We are live with Max. It's not that long? I don't know, Max. What are you doing? Yeah, we can have breakfast with you. Yes, you're pretty chatty. You're very chatty. All right. I just want to make sure here that we've got our stream running. Yeah. What's the password? I don't know, Max. I'll be polite. Hi, Sharon, Kane, Tango, Greenbird, Barbara, Michelle. Yes, Max. Marco, Karen. Max is feeling very chatty right now. Are you having a good day, Max? Even though we're stuck indoors? Yeah. I know. It was super hot, and then we had the smoke come in. That's kind of wild up in northwest Calgary around 6 o'clock last night. I mean, the skies were pretty dark and it was pretty yellow, but I've got friends in the south part of Calgary who just said, well, it's just a little smoky. You know, the total difference in what we were seeing. Just, you want apple? I know, honey. But, you know, we gotta do something if you want an apple. You know what we have to do? We have to get you some groceries if you want apples. Oh my goodness, Tango sent us a super chat, $5 US. The password, these eggies. Is that the password today, Max? Eggies? Well, what's up, Mom? Well, eggies is only 6 letters long. You know, I think the password's a bit more complex than that. Is it eggies, please? Yes, that's right. That's right. Hi, Jordan. I know, it is such a tough thing to be a cockatoo. Oh, Tango says it's eggies or die. That's actually a good password for Maxwell. Hi, Tiffany. You're sounding grouchy. Are you a happy bird? Let's see. Oops. I'll pull these out of the microwave. They look like they're still hot. And this time I didn't scrape myself on the microwave. While you're waiting for the eggies, how about a bit of zucchini? This is zucchini out of our friend Lori's garden. It's fresh. He really likes it this week. Okay, no zucchini right now. That's okay. You'll get into it later. Hi, Linda. Happy Saturday. Yeah, they have to cool first. You know how that works. Gotta cool. Yeah, I think Max waits on Saturdays. He knows that we're gonna stream and he knows that there's treats coming. Hi, Barbara. Max also knows that this is the one day a week that he gets eggies. Yes, Asevu, we did hear about Griffey. For those of you who don't know, Griffey... You want an apple? I know. Griffey is a social media parrot. She was a dancing cockatoo, and she had a stroke this week and went over the Rainbow Bridge. Super, super sad. Yeah, Katie, I know. We saw the news too. Our friend Lori actually messaged us when she saw it. We've lost far too many flock members recently. We really, really have. Yeah. Actually, we heard from TCal this morning. That's right. TCal is going to be visiting us again here in September. And TCal's people sent us a really sweet message. Yeah. And let us know that, we'll notice that TCal seems to be getting older. He's doing a lot more sleeping. But I mean, TCal is an older bird. You want an apple? I know, Max, I know. So, yeah, so TCal will be back here in September. You want an apple soon. This is not going to turn into another tantrum, I hope, Max. You know that we're waiting for it to cool, right? Because I know you actually want eggies. You don't want apples, you want eggies. Yeah, for those of you who might be newer to the stream or to the channel, TCal is a yellow-naped Amazon who is in his late 40s, who stays with us anytime his people go out of town. So he's a frequent visitor. I know you do, honey. So the question for you, Max, you want an apple? Do you want an apple on a fork, in a cup, or in a cone? A really important decision. On a fork, in a cup, or in a cone? Oh, you look like you're thinking. Oh my goodness, thank you for the stars, Linda. Really appreciate that. Barbara's voting for cup. Do we have any other votes out there? Tango's voting for cone. So it's a tie between cup and cone. Hi, Angie. Greenbird says cone, so it's 2 votes for cone, 1 vote for cup. Melissa wants a cup, so it's 2 and 2. Clint wants a cone. Linda wants a cone. Kara wants a cup. Michelle wants a cup. Tango says cone times infinity. Oh my goodness. Deborah wants a cone. Karen wants a cup. Marco wants a cone. Gabriella wants a cone. Barbara says cup or cone, please. So nobody's voting for a fork, though. Jordan wants a cone. Anne wants a cone. So maybe what we'll do is we're going to do a cone for the eggie, and we'll do a cup for something after the eggie. Yeah, Linda's chanting cone, cone, cone. Hi, Jordan. Linda says, Sue says to tell everyone hi. She hopes to be back soon. She's going through some tough times right now. Please let Sue know that we're thinking about her. I still have the last card I got from Connie on the fridge. And I look at it often. And I think about Connie, and I think about Sue, and all of our friends. Right, Max? Yeah. Okay, Max, let's see. Let's see if the eggs cool down enough to put it in a cone. And let's see if your brother wants to come over. Huh? Let's check. Let's check on the eggies. Let's check on the eggies. And see if I can find, there's the cones. Oh, okay, I found the cones. One cone for you, one cone for your brother. Every birdie gets a cone. No. Well, this is cooling down nicely. There you go. Yeah. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. It's still a little on the warm side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get your brother. I'm going to get your brother, and then we'll set up. We'll give you a cone, okay? It'll be cool enough then. Yeah. Hi, Tico. Oh, my goodness, Tico. You were busy this morning. There you go. There you go. Slide you over a little bit. Everybody see Tico? There we go. There's Tico. Hi, Tico. Oops, I'm sorry. That didn't work. All right, let's see if we can put this into a cone for you, okay? There's the bottom of the cone. And there's the top of the cone. How about your cone first? What? Oh, poor Max. I know, but that cone actually cracked a bit. And I know you can be a bit rougher on cones than your brother. Here, eggy cone. Oh, so good. So good. So what I love about the cones, feet stay clean, and it's an opportunity to forage. Isn't that right, buddy? A fun opportunity to forage. And they mostly pull the cones apart. They might have a little nibble. But if I ever give the flock something in a cone, they know immediately that it's food. Is that right? Is that good? I know, Max. Look at you. You have not eaten in at least a week. Clearly, I've been starving you. Hi, Chris. Yes, eggies for the win. Sharon says that her baby daughter just showed up. She says, hi. Sharon, we send a rousing bok bok right back to your daughter. Was that good, Max? Did you finish it? Do you need more? Now, we did have somebody voting for cup as well. So what I'm going to do for the second part of your eggies, I know, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in a cup, and I'm going to build this into a foraging cup. So what I'm doing is I'm just folding the cup over so that the top of the cup is folded over, and it just makes this cool little shape. And Max has to work on the cup to get at the food inside. So it's an easy way to make a foraging toy. And one thing about cups like this, the ones that we use are the inexpensive paper cups. They are not coated. So these are the ones that you get for your bathroom. You put water in it, you let it sit, and the water eventually seeps into the paper because they're not coated with wax. And you don't want, you know, the birds don't need the waxy paper. They just want plain paper. And it gives them something to chew on and chew apart. So it becomes a fun foraging experience. And you can see Max is working away at it right now. Some treats inside. It's worth the work. Right, Max? But remember, your flock at home. In the wild, their job would be finding food. Their job would be foraging. And when they live, when they live with you in a house, food comes a little bit easier. So it's important to give some foraging opportunities to make them work a bit for their food. Tico's working pretty hard on that cone. You can see that he's very carefully chipping away at it to get to the eggy inside. And Max is enjoying the cup. So for some reason, I'm not seeing all of the comments right now on Restream. I'm just going to go check on the stream, make sure that everything's running okay. Everything's still connected okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Einstein's in the house. Einstein says, sorry I'm late. I can only listen. Gotta clean. Yes. Is that good, buddy? Is that good? Tico just went for the bottom. KT says Sparky likes it when I tell him Mama's gotta clean, especially when I run the shop back. Yeah, no, Tico just exited stage bottom, which is okay. He's allowed to. He is allowed to. Hi, Cammie. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix comments here and figure out what's going on. Let's see. All right, we're connected, we're streaming. Hopefully not doing anything silly here. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Are you having fun, Max? Yeah, it looks like we have 45 flockers on stream between YouTube and Restream. Or sorry, YouTube and Facebook. So that's pretty fun. Okay. Let's go here. Turn off my volume. Looks like I might have to monitor comments on a couple of platforms here. So just bear with me. Oh, there we go. Comments are back. Comments are back. Now, I may have missed a few comments there in the past few minutes. So if I've missed anything really important, please, please let me know. Yes, you're right, KT. Mama's Gotta Cook is even more fun. Yeah, Tico's not a big fan of the camera or the paparazzi birdie. So he wants to go hide. He really, really does. Oh boy. I did see one super chat from Tango earlier. Did Tango send another one? Let's just go here. Just hopping into platforms directly to see comments. This is not the way I was planning on looking at comments, but that's okay. I'll have them up here and I'll just jump back and forth a little bit and see what I can see. Yeah, we are having fun here. Thank you so much, Tango. Really appreciate it. Oh, is that good, Max? Do you think that there might be some more goodies, Max? Let's see here. So yeah, I'm just going to monitor comments directly. So thanks for bearing with me here while I just get myself set up. So remember, folks, we've got a contest on right now. We've got some fun prizes, including a virtual meetup with the Flock and some goodies from Max's store, from his Etsy store. It's super easy to enter. You can enter no matter which social media platform you're on. On Facebook, just go to our page, go back a few posts and find the contest post. I'll reshare it again one more time here this weekend. You just have to comment on the post. And if you're on YouTube, go to our community tab and enter there. You can earn some extra entries by sharing the contest post. You know, but yeah, make sure you tag us when you do so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Oh, are you ready for a nap, Max? We're not going to nap right now. We're really not. Okay, there we go. Lydia likes Max with the sunflowers. Yeah, I think sunflowers are one of Max's favorite flowers. He really brightens up when he sees them. But the sunflowers at Silver Springs Botanical Gardens, there's just this huge, huge garden full of sunflowers. And it is pretty amazing to see. Yeah. So I'm just bouncing back and forth here between comments. Yeah, Max is waiting very patiently right now. He sure is. All right. Thanks, Priscilla. Priscilla says you're beautiful, Max. So, Max, did you know that I have more eggy for you? On a fork? On a fork it is. You can finish this one up. Then we'll make something else for you, huh? Maybe some games. Yeah. Can you help me scrape the container? Yeah, can you lick the fork? Max is very good at licking the fork, especially when there's treats involved. Whisper. I know, Tico. We're being very noisy up here. Oh, so noisy. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Oops, it dropped. I'll get that for you in a minute, okay? Yeah, I'm just scraping the container I cooked in. You might as well help lick it up, huh? Yeah, lick the fork. Yeah, these are great forks. These ones are from IKEA. We love the cutlery from IKEA. They're really meant for, well, I want to say that they're meant for kids, but they're this really, really hard, tough plastic. They wash well, you can toss them in the dishwasher, and they last. I prefer them to metal cutlery for the flock. And I know even if they do break, they're not going to break into shards. They're fairly well thought out, and they're obviously food grade, right? Yeah. Got an idea, Max? There you go. Good, Max. Good boy. Okay. You take care of that, and I'm just going to load the dishwasher, okay? Just going to put this in the dishwasher. Okay, here, I made the eggies in. That way we can make more eggies next week. It comes apart very nicely, and it's now in the dishwasher. Good job, Max. Now, would you like your zucchini? Zucchini? No zucchini. No zucchinis for Max. Got another idea, Max? I'm gonna wash my hands first. What I have for you, Max? I have an orange. Do you like eating oranges? Okay. So one thing we do when we serve fruit of any type, we'll frequently serve it in the peel. Oops. Just need a plate, Max, so I can cut this. We wash the peel. We'll wash the orange peel the same way we would wash the peel of an apple that we were about to eat, because the flock is going to touch the peel. And we want to make sure that it is, any pesticides or stuff is washed off of it. Okay, Max. I'm going to slice this orange. You like oranges? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one's a juicy orange. You like a juicy orange? It's good. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to make myself a slice too. Oranges are good. Yeah. See, Max, I'm eating one. So good. So very good. Was that sliced the wrong shape? There you go. Yeah, clearly that slice was the wrong shape for Max. Didn't want to wedge. No more orange? All right, Max. You can watch me eat an orange then. Slice for Tico. So juicy. You don't know what you're missing out on, Max. Are you missing out on an orange? Oh boy, oh boy. Check your food bowl. That was good. But my hands are all sticky now, Max. So sticky. So sticky. I know, Max. Yeah, we don't let any of the flock stand on the heads here. Anne-Marie, I'm really sorry to hear that. Anne-Marie says that her nan passed away on Wednesday and she's been feeling lost. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, our rules with the flock is they don't stand on shoulders and they don't stand on heads. We keep them on lower perches. Yeah, Max is ready for a nap right now, I think. What do you think, buddy? I know. Yeah, Max is busy trying to figure out what snacks are next. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Hazel. So good to see everybody. Yeah, Max was clearly not in the mood for the orange. So what do you want, buddy? You don't want an orange? You must be full. Yeah, Jordan, Max is definitely too big for a shoulder. Far too big. Yeah, our rule's always been that the big birds don't sit on shoulders. Although Tikal loves shoulders, and Tikal's umans allow Tikal on shoulders, so Tikal's allowed on shoulders. Just because it's not fair to Tikal to change the rules when he comes over here. And our flock is pretty good about understanding that the rules can be different everywhere you go. Yeah. Here, go get it. Go check it. What's in there? Is that good? Is that good, honey? Oh, what you got? What you got? Okay, you want a little crunchy. Okay, Teeks. Don't give me that look. Put those down there for you. Good job, Tico. I know! I'm as surprised as you are. The snacks are down here. Here. There you go. Now, Tico, you're feeling shy. That's okay. What's wrong, Max? I know. Max is saying it's terribly unfair. Turn around. Come here. Turn around. Thank you. Go check. What'd you find? Did you find anything good? Oh my goodness, that is good. That is so good. I know, you got snacks. Okay, you're gonna have a crunch. You have special snacks out here, don't you? Cage has all the pellets, all the good stuff. So Max always has food and water available to him in his cage. Occasionally he'll dig through his entire food bowl and leave his food bowl empty, but it's not left empty for long. Tico's far worse at dumping his food bowl. With Tico, Greys tend to eat a little bit differently than other flock members. And Tico trained me a few years ago when I was putting out a treat plate that I couldn't put anywhere else in the cage, and I put it on the bottom. And Tico just looked at me and said, "Finally, you understand, I want to bottom forage for my food." And he kept on trying to throw his bowls down to the bottom and dumping everything onto the bottom. And once I started putting a bowl on the bottom, that's what he wanted. That was where he wanted to eat. He's not pooping in it. He's keeping it clean, so it's fine. But he still sometimes will dump it. And right now he's using, and you're going to laugh, but for his dry food, he's got a coconut shell. And it's partially rounded. It was from a fresh coconut that we bought a while ago. And we just put some food in it, and he was quite happy at using that to forage in. And hey, I'm all for it. It makes it very hard for him to dump because it's still round. But he prefers his food on the bottom of his cage. But he also has a spinning forager. Yeah, Sharon, Tico spends a lot of time on the bottom of his cage. That's where he wants to be. It really is funny. Hi, Anna. Yeah. Priscilla, we don't do peanuts for the birds, and I'll explain why. The thinking around peanuts has changed significantly over the last number of years, and it bothers me that we're still seeing peanuts in a lot of parrot food mixes, because what happens, peanuts are a ground nut, and when they grow, it's very, very easy for them to have, oh, there we go after the orange, the aspergillus fungus, which can be very, very dangerous for flock members. No matter if they're human grade or what, they could still have fungus, and the birds cannot deal with that fungus too well. So we just avoid it. Is that a good orange? Yeah, it's dripping. Yeah. So I'm going to point something out. You notice that Max didn't want the orange earlier. Max said that he didn't want the orange. No way. Wasn't going to touch it, put his beak up in the air. Quite often I hear people tell me, oh, my bird won't try X. My bird refuses to try X. I offered it, he didn't want it. I'm never going to offer it again, he didn't want it. Birds are like humans. We're not always in the mood, and our moods can change day to day, hour to hour. Max did not want the orange 10 minutes ago. He wants it now. So if you are trying to offer some healthy treats and the bird puts his beak up in the air, don't give up. Offer it in a different way and keep offering it. Try different shapes. Put it in places that they know it's food, like a food bowl is a great place. You know, it's really a good way to encourage. Our friend Robin at Parrot SOS also has some courses on how to encourage your flock member to try eating some new foods. You know, and sometimes it's just understanding it's food. Max clearly knows that orange is food. And oh my goodness, is that orange ever good and drippy? Yeah, so good. Yeah, you can see he's just going after it. Oh, so good, Max. Oh, so good. Oh, found something else. You sure did. Yeah, the thing with peanuts, it's changed over time. Like, you know, 30 years ago, everyone thought peanuts were a great treat for birds. But 30 years ago, you also saw birds being fed just an exclusively seed diet. And we didn't realize how bad some of this was for the flock. Like a full seed diet, they sell it as bird seed, right? Yeah, it's not super healthy. And birds who eat exclusively seeds don't get all of the nutrients and the nutrition that they need. You see them having heart and liver disease and all sorts of issues. Now, our flock, yeah, when they were younger, they didn't have the best diet, but we learn as we go. They both have formulated food. They both have pellets. They get some seeds in with it. Not too many, but as a bit of a treat. And, oh yeah, you're gonna lick your foot now. Good job. And you're going to, you know, go poop. That's right. So, you know, you as we learn, we do better. But you'll notice that Max, he always gets a varied diet. Yeah, I know, Max. Did you want the other slice too? You dropped this slice. Here. Put it there, okay? It is oh so good. Oh so good. Okay. Yeah, but other things you want to avoid for the flock are a lot of human foods that are, you know, if they're really fatty. If they're not healthy for you, they are not healthy for the flock. Max, I do not want that on the floor. Do not throw sticky food on the floor. Now I gotta wake up the floor. That was not nice of you, Max. That was really not nice. Oranges don't belong on the floor, honey. Okay. What's in your food bowl? Yeah, so we're always cognizant. Again? Now, wasn't that the same spot I just said don't throw it? You're just a kid, just a toddler. Just a little troublemaker toddler, huh? Clearly it was fun watching me mop the floor a minute ago. So this is the parrot workout regimen. If you have a bird, you're constantly picking stuff up off the floor, cleaning up, And the bird will just be sitting there laughing at you as he tosses more stuff on the floor. Yeah, you can have a nibble there. Yeah, they are forever toddlers. No, but it can be fun to learn about birds. And I mean, we are constantly learning. We always learn new stuff. I mentioned that yesterday, Danita is a friend of ours in BC, and she's also a parrot owner. Her channel is Lucky Lou and Coco too, and she's fostering a bird by the name of Maxwell. Yes, Max is a beautiful name, and her Max is an Amazon who's very, very aggressive, and he has flown at and attacked Danita a few times. And our friend Robin from Parrot SOS has been helping Danita with some tactics, and they've actually been doing a few of their sessions online, which is so cool to watch. They've got some games such as Tap Tap Treat, real focus on listening and communication, all about body language, and it's just been absolutely fascinating to watch. Oh my goodness, Robin's on! Hello, Robin from Parrot SOS. Yes, your ears must have been burning. You know, but it's so cool to watch because there's always something new that you can learn about the flock. Oh, Max. Oh, Max. I know it's tough to be a bird. It's tough to be a bird. Okay. You can have one more. There. You have a little stick. Little stick of quinoa and whole wheat pasta while we're talking. And we can play some games. But actually, I was talking to Robin from Parrot SOS this morning. It is kind of exciting that she has just released a new series of videos in conjunction with Parrot University on their aviator harness. And you see us outside all the time wearing a parrot harness, and we wear the aviator harness. We love that harness. And Robin from Parrot SOS has been busy putting together some videos helping people understand how to work with a harness, how to train parrots into wearing a harness so it is a positive experience for both the parrot and the human. You know, you don't want to force the bird into a harness. You want to introduce slowly and in the right way. Hi, Linda. Yeah, Linda, it's so much fun watching what Parrot SOS is doing with Danita. But I was going to mention on the harness videos, if you watch Parrot SOS's harness videos, you might see somebody who looks a little bit familiar. Yeah, this one right here. Are you in the videos? You're in a few of the videos, which is kind of fun because you're so good at wearing a harness, Pumpkin. I know! Whisper. So Tico's hiding out at the bottom. So we had our big fist, we had some snacks. I'm just going to offer one more time. Did you want another slice? Zucchini? Zucchini? Nope, no zucchini. Robin, a few minutes ago we were talking about snacks as well. Max had turned his beak up on a slice of orange earlier. Didn't want anything to do with it, and I tossed it in the food bowl. And about 10 minutes later, it was time to eat the orange. So we were talking about, you know, birds are like people a little bit. They don't want the same thing at the same time all the time. But if you're looking for food, sometimes offering them in different ways or just waiting until the bird is in the mood can make a big, big difference. I also mentioned that you've got some great resources on training for birds who want to expand their diets. So that's kind of fun. So Max looks like he's ready for a nap. So Max, I'm going to leave you alone for a few minutes if you're ready for a short nap. You just had a big snack. And while you're napping, I'm just going to be in the comments here. Yeah, Jordan says Barney and Max seem really relaxed with the harness because they know they get to go outside and see people. Absolutely. For Max, the harness, it's a positive thing. He understands that the harness means he gets to go outside, gets to interact with people. It's really a good thing. So the harness has been paired with a treat, with a reward, and the reward is being able to go outside, being able to adventure. And you've seen videos of us putting a harness on Max. I mean, he just stands very patiently, pop it over the head, pop the wings through, and taking it off. Sometimes he's in a little bit of a hurry to get it take off, and he says, let me help. But so good. Max does not chew on the harness when we're out. He'll occasionally pull it a bit if we're indoors because he wants to wear the harness outside, but not necessarily indoors. But yeah. Oh, Els is here. Els says, hello, Max looks so cute and fluffy. Today's been crazy unpacking for college. Oh my goodness, college is starting for you, Els. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, it just sort of bouncing here between comments, seeing what people are saying. What do you think, Max? Are you waking up? You want to play a little bit of games, maybe? Max is still looking a little bit relaxed and a little bit nappish. Oh, Parrot SOS says the Harness Secrets Part 2 will come out next week. That is so much fun. Max is just so thrilled that some of his video is featured in this series. That really is fun. Yeah, Max. Oh, nap time. Nap time. Yeah. And good tip from Robin. She says, in the meantime, while you're waiting for Harness Secrets Part 2 to come out, their harness course is available on the Parrot SOS website. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Robin says, Secrets Part 2 might surprise you. There isn't a harness in the edition. Sharon from Raising Cane says, I need one for hormones. Cane has a lot of them all the time. Sharon, I learned something watching Parrot SOS yesterday, and I'm going to share that here, and Robin can correct me if I'm wrong. But Robin says that we are sometimes a little bit too fast to blame everything on hormones. Certainly hormones can play a part in things, and you're never going to get rid of hormones completely, but we sometimes overblame them for parrot behaviors and parrot activities. Did I get that right, Robin? But I thought, that was really true. Like, there's so much going on, and it's so much more than just hormones. So what do you think, Max? Are you going to still nap? Now, right now, Robin sometimes talks a little bit about body language. And I'm going to ask in the comments, because I'm really curious to see, so whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, in the comments, right now Max is feeling really relaxed and ready to nap. Here's a test for you. What do you see in his body language that suggests to you that he's relaxed? What are you noticing? So go ahead and type in the comments, and we'll see what we notice. Go body language, Max. Yeah, Max, what are you showing people? What are you showing people? I'm just going to adjust the camera down a little bit, because Robin always says, look at the feet too. I don't know what I just did with the camera. I have to, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we got some good ones here. Eyes and posture. Cami says his feet are close together. Absolutely. Relaxed, comfortable, maybe nap time, says Kane. Cami says slowly blinking. Kara says he's standing right up. Anne Marie says feathers not flared. Yeah. Gabriella's commenting on the fluff and chops, the feathers that are covering the sides of his beak. Yeah, he's covering up his sharp black pointy bits, and you know, he's not too bothered right now. Let's see what our friends over on Facebook are noticing. Angie says he's swaying a bit, and his feet, like Robin was saying, he's looking pretty chill. Yeah, that's right, Linda. His feet are close together and his feathers are not flared, so super, super relaxed. Yeah. Yeah, Joan says not moving his feet too much. That's true. That's true. Just gonna hop back over here. Tango says, yeah, I'm snoring. Yeah, Cami, notice the wings are relaxed down at the sides. Yeah, definitely chilling. Definitely chilling. Something else that I noticed with Max is, and this one's a little harder to notice, but if you look at the feathers around his feet, like, you know, he sort of has a skirt out. But when he's standing, he's hunkered all the way down. He's not standing up tall. He's settled down almost, I always think of it as settled down on his haunches a little bit. Patricia's so right, he's not screaming. That is so true, so true. Robin, what else do you see? What have we caught all of the good points, or is there something else that you see? Whisper. That's right, Tico, whisker. Tico does not want us giving away all of the secrets. Yeah, bye, Julia. Yeah, no, Max is looking pretty relaxed right now. Yeah, Jordan, that's right. It is kind of like he's squatting down a little bit. So like when you're sitting in a chair, you can either sit ramrod straight, or when you're relaxed, you sort of lean into it a little bit. Yeah, there's Robin from Parrot SOS says, aw, she's so sweet. She says, you're so good at explaining the visible body parts. Feet are narrow, sitting on his feet, low neutral posture, fluffy face. Yeah, and I mean, that is a very, very relaxed Max. The slow blinks give it away too. One thing, it's hard to see with the eyes on cockatoos because they are so dark. You don't see the iris. And I find with Tico, the eyes are the first thing I look at, is the pupils of the eye and where he's looking. Max is looking around a little bit. But what I find with Max is his eyes protrude a little bit from his face. And I can always see sort of where he's looking. Like, are his eyelids wide open? Are they down a little bit? You know, he's sort of partially narrowed. His eyelids are relaxed. There he's looking at his beak right now. He's almost cross-eyed, but you can see his eyes looking around a little bit too. Yeah, you've got a lot of cues there, Max. Oh, such a good bird. Yeah, and Max is pretty relaxed. I mean, he had a good snack, so right now he's just hunched down and he's ready for a bit of a nap. Parrot SOS says, I'd love to have you explain exactly what no means. No? It means don't go there. It means, I think for birds, there's sort of, a yes or a no. Yes is approval. You can go ahead and do something. Like right now, Max, if I asked him if he wants to play a game, the answer is going to be no. Does not want to. Not right now. Let's not go there. Oh, we're awake. We're awake. Yeah. I like that. Parrot SOS says no means not just need to ask what do you want. Yeah, I like that. I know! It is tough. Did you hear something outside? Whisper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you notice when he was you notice that he just stood straight up. And he's now tall and he's alert. That's deafening, buddy. That was loud. He's not too upset. He keeps sort of alternating between vocalizing and covering his beak with fluff and chops. But I think it was really a case of something outside Papa's attention. Yeah, we are awake now. We're still fluffy, but we are awake. Yeah, much taller posture. Yeah, he just grew 3 inches. Yeah, Tico thinks you're being noisy, Max. So Max, now that you're awake, would you like to play a few games, honey? Oh yeah. Yeah. I think one thing I'll say about body language and Max, and Chico too, I've been around the flock for so many years, I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for in body language. I just know what the bird is trying to tell me. It almost becomes an instinctual thing. I won't necessarily look at the body language, but I just know what is going on for the bird. And I am looking at body language, but I'm not looking at it consciously a lot of the time. There we go. We just covered that. Scritch time? Oh yeah, a little scritchy. Yeah, Max, would you like to, you're awake now. You want to play some games? Want to play some games? Yeah, parrot games? Do you want to play catch? You want to play catch? Let's play catch. Now, we're probably not too excited about catch right now because we've had a nap, but catch is always a fun game. So we're going to start with a couple of caps. Boop. There you go. You'll notice when I'm tossing things, I'm tossing them straight up, and I'm only tossing them far enough to reach the beak, not to hit somebody in the face. Oh, Lego time. So I'm not throwing towards like this, but I am throwing upwards and giving somebody a chance to catch. And this one is a fun game for Max. And he's getting better at tossing back to me. That one went blue. Blue, stand tall. Stand tall, honey. Stand tall. And Max has gotten really good at playing catch. Oops. A bonk ya. A bonk ya. Oop. You don't like that color as much. Ooh, careful. And when I'm tossing things, if Max is about to get bonked by something, he can just stand up straight and it won't reach him. So he's never in any danger of getting bonked. The biggest danger is with Tico, because occasionally Max will play target practice and throw toys at Tico. Tico does not enjoy this. And Tico's never been super interested in playing catch. which is fine, which is fine. So you notice that Max caught his toy, and now he says, oh, now I want to just play, let's peel the birdie bagel. This will be kind of fun. And that's perfectly fine. He can play whichever game he wants to play. And toy destruction, all part of play. Oops, did you drop it? Your foot's sticky. You want another one? Whoop, whoop, whoop. How about this one? Okay. That one. Whoops. Thank you. I missed that one. You want to play catch with the bolt? Oh, didn't throw that one high enough. I know. Almost. Yay! And how about with a shoe? With a shoe. Shoes are tough. Good job. And swung it right back to me. Now the trick with the shoe is I need to throw it in a way that he can get his beak around it. He usually tries to catch it from the laces. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. But for him, it is a fun game to play. And we play it with a lot of different shapes. Whoop. Yeah, you got a cup. So there goes the cup. And that was a fun, fun game. I think Max enjoys it because he can make me pick everything up from the floor. Now it's time for just a little chew on a little bit of Lego. Now the Lego is a supervised toy. Max does not get to play with it in his cage. I keep an eye on what's going on. He really likes the texture of it and he likes to twiddle it with his beak. He doesn't get any of the really tiny pieces. He gets some of the larger pieces that he's not going to swallow, but he definitely enjoys playing with it. Tico prefers taking Lego apart, but Max likes twiddling it in his beak, and occasionally he'll take it apart or try to put it back together. So always kind of fun, but that's one of those supervised toys that he only plays with when I've got eyes on him. Kara's super sweet. Kara says, I love to watch your videos and Einstein's videos too. Yeah. And you're right, Sharon. It is my exercise plan. I get to pick up toys. I get to pick up toys all the time. And Max can also toss toys back. So definitely a fun game. What's going on outside, buddy? You know, that is kind of noisy. How about, do you want to play some music? You want to play music? Max likes playing music. There we go. You want a jingle ball? Jingle ball. Careful. There's fingers on that ball. Yellow. Yellow. Yeah. Making a jingle. Good job. Good job. Short attention span, but that's okay. Max, do you want to play some music? Want to play some music? Okay, you be polite with it. Hey, hey, no beaks in. Be polite. Stand tall. Be polite. Stand tall. Thank you. Okay, you can't pull the keys off. No pulling keys. Try again. You done? All right, that was Bach music by Maxwell Sebastian Bach. You'll notice he got kind of excited. I pull it away anytime he tries to bite the keys, but he really likes that he can hit it with his beak and it makes music. He can influence his environment. Yeah. Oh yeah, a little scritchy under the wing, a little scritchy on the head. Yeah, so good, so good. What about these toys? It rattles. Hi, Tico. Pick up Tico's bell. Tico, do you want to come play with your bell? Come over here. I asked you to. Thank you. There you go. Big step. Whoopsies. Big steppers. Bell time. What's this? What's this? Oh. Tico looks like he's ready to take flight. That's okay, Tico. That's okay, Teeks. He's hiding right behind Max right now. Just gonna walk around here. And I'm gonna adjust so that everybody can see what's going on with Tico right now. There we go, Teeks. There we go. Now is Tico on screen? Yeah, there he is. So you can see that Tico is telling me that he would really, really like to relocate to another location. He's saying he'd like to leave. Hi, honey. You want to leave? Here, how about, whoops. How about we jump and fly? Oh, no! Tico. I'll get you your orange, honey. I got a nice orange and a nice zucchini for you, Tico. I'm going to put those inside your carrot cage. Yeah? Worms and zucchini? Oh, head scritchies? Okay. Head scritchies are fine. There you go. Well, if I'm over here, you're over here, okay? Are you talking to Tango? Woof woof. Here. We'll hire. My goodness, Max. My goodness. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's noon already. That is Max barking like a dog. Yeah, definitely got a little bit excited there. Yeah, and Tico was ready for the takeoff. Yeah, Tico decided that he'd had enough and he was gonna leave. And that's okay. I mean, he gets a chance to choose what he wants. So yeah, so we had a great stream today. Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was getting. Yeah, River, we're just ending up. But we had snacks at the beginning. Max had a nap. We talked a bit about birdie body language and some of the exciting stuff that our friend Robin at Parrot SOS is releasing for courses and whatnot. We played catch. We played some Bach music. Tico displayed his powers of flight. So yeah, I think it was a great day. So I'm just taking a quick look on the comments. Gabriella says, Nicole, this stream was a dream. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm just hopping over to Facebeak right now, seeing if I've missed out on any comments. Not seeing any new comments here on Facebeak. Sharon, thank you so much. She's reminding folks to beat the like button and follow. And yes, we do have some of our merchandise out there. We have shirts and mugs on Teespring. We have magnets and keychains, pins, bookmarks, notebooks, and all sorts of fun stuff on our Etsy store. If you are in the Calgary area, we are going to be at Parrotpalooza later in September, and that's Calgary Parrot Club's Parrotpalooza. It's a little bit smaller than the US Parrotpalooza, but it's still a lot of fun. So we are planning that, and we'll have our merchandise there as well. So if you're going to be local, you can pick it up direct from Max. But we do ship worldwide, so that's fun too. So I think Max is ready for another nap. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank Parrot SOS for stopping in the chat. We had a great chat about birdie body language. That was kind of fun. And wishing every birdie an absolutely wonderful weekend. Stay safe. If you are in an area with heat, storms, or any of the fires, please stay indoors, stay safe. We're thinking about you. Bok bok, everybody. Hey, Max, that's kind of noisy. Yeah, you gonna be polite? That's right. That's right.